Cheers to love, cheers to honour. And here is a what I got for Christmas video, ladies. Cheers! Oh, the star of the show's here. I'm having a cheeky glass of Zinfandel because it's Christmas Day. As you can see, tree lit's behind me. The fireplace on my computer is going. And I have to say this video with a welcome back. And I do have to say, and I quote, this is me not trying to brag in any way, shape or form. This is just me wanting to share what I got for Christmas. The first gift was from my friend Maya and she got me this from Dior. Don't give me a wine. All jokes aside though, friend Maya, shout out her dearly, did get me a little something from Dior. Don't worry, it's nothing like silly expensive. I would have told her off. However, she did get me the Dior lip oil, and one thing I love about the most is, I don't know if you can see on camera, however, she's engraved my name on it. I'm about to be even more annoying, and every time, it hits every time. And she very kindly as well did get me an eyelash curler because I was moaning about my eyelashes being in my eyes. This is what it looks like, and if you want to see the actual component, this is what the eyelash curler looks like. Obviously it has the Dior engraved at the top. And then because I was like, oh my god, that's like enough already, and then she said to me, keep looking in the bag. She did also get me this little travel set from the Body Shop here. Again, did tell her off for that, because it is very expensive because I was going to get it myself. However, it was all coconut scented, and one thing about me, I love anything vanilla, I love anything coconut, and I love anything for me that is like Bath and Body Works type of vibe, do you know what I mean? Like, and then lastly, she did get me one of my favourite Christmas candles. Honestly, if I could have this out all year round, I would. And then next up we have my friend Ellie. We did a little secret Santa. This is not really secret because like I got it anyway. And she did get me a couple of things. One thing about me is, you know, I'm an M&S fiend. I'm a fiend for M&S. I'm also a fiend for a sweet treat. Sweet treat and an M&S sweet treat. Or, dare I say, it's a bad thing. And she also did get me some new hair products as well, because I was talking about a brand that I like. And so I picked up, she actually got me the oil. She got me an anti-frizz cream as well. I actually ran out of this last night, so again I'm going to be using this morning, and I realised a little goes a long way, and a little stock up on my Jelly Refresh for my curls as well. And then we actually did Secret Santa a while, and currently when I'm filming this, obviously 1826 on Christmas Eve, as you can see up there, and I still have no idea who this is, so I made a wish list. And long story short, I really want to do like colouring and things like that, just because it's more of like a mental health like relaxation for me, especially going into the new year. One of the things that I did talk about was me getting off of my phone, because although I'm very grateful to want it as a career and a job, I'm on my phone too often, and I think it's a nice break to have. A colouring book, and she got me this one here. This is the Comfy Days from Coco Wyo. This is the back of it as well. I love that I will never be able to complete something like this. We'll definitely give it a go, and obviously here is just a few pages to show you kind of the vibe of the books. I'm truly obsessed and grateful. And then to go along with that, she did also get me the markers to go with it. This here is the 48 pack. Obviously there's a couple in there as well. She also got me, which I put on my wish list as well, got me the Easy Frizz curl holder by John Frieda. She also got me some of my favourite sweets as well. Fun thing about me, I love anything a toffee. I was growing up on them, like it's my favourite thing. For my Secret Santa, she did get me a little Burt's Bees set because I love me a Burt's Bees. She did also get me the Percy Pigs from M&S because again, I'm an M&S fiend. However, I did eat those at 10 AM this morning. Yes, I most certainly did. And then next up is my best friend Georgia, or should I say one of my best friends, because one of them is sat on a call with me right now as I film this video. So one thing Georgia got me is the wonderful Fenty Skin. This is the little set with the full size lip oil and the full size lip mask. I'm not joking you. This duo, I'm about to be a whole new person. I'm about to be irritating even more than I already am. I'm not joking you. I have the other one right there on my desk. I bought it yesterday because I ran out and I was like, you know what, I really want to try it. And this is my really big thing that I'm going to work on in the new year, is to one, stop spending money, but two, get my shit together and just wait. And then obviously I mentioned to Georgia months ago kind of like colouring. This is like way back in, I want to say, when I went shopping, I posted a video. It was when we went to like a random like retail park. If I can, I'll pop the thumbnail on here. I mentioned it then, the one is against colouring. Anyway, long story short, she also picked me up a little colouring book as well. And this one here here is the cozy comfy corner, and again you can sort of like choose like any house, any living room type of thing. I might give this a go tonight as with a wine, and as you can see this is kind of the vibe about this one. And there is over, oh, I just don't have any cards, so I don't want it to bleed through, so for me using all the terminology like I'm already a painter. She also got me the 3 packs of markers, and these ones here all do stack with one another. So this is the color story for the first pack, for the second pack, for the third pack, and obviously now I have what, 12, 24, 36, 6 had 48, what's that, like 90 something or 94 markers, give or take. I'm just a whole different person, and I'm very unappreciative, and G, I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for you, and I know I tell you all the time, but I appreciate you. Like, oh, and she also did get me, sorry, one last thing she did get me, because she's gonna shoot me if I didn't show this, because I literally almost cried by this morning, I'm not joking. So one of the main things that I spoke about, especially at the start of this year, I think I did in my girl talk video at the start of this year, I spoke about how I didn't like the idea of resolution and a goal seem more attainable and something that's not like mentally taxing or draining. Then I said I wanted to like just set goals because it's just something a little bit more easier, and I was watching a couple of YouTube videos about like how we're all trying to like get our lives together in 2025. Obviously I will be going into my mid-20s, I'll be 25 years old. Crazy, I will probably have a mental breakdown, a quarter-life crisis, and an identity crisis. However, she got me this goal set of like notebook, honestly, and when you open the page as well, hold that thought, gives you like a one step at a time thing to read, like if you're ever stressed or anything like that. And then it gives you like a different, like gives me kind of like different topics and things. So it has like a 1 month goal, my 3 month goal, my 6 month goal, again 9, 12, and then like short-term goals, and then it also gives me long-term goals. It's something that's like my gratitude, like what I'm grateful for and things like that, and it just means so much. And I definitely think I'm going to do that more, and just again just kind of do things where I'm off my phone, because at the end of the day I'm not complaining and I'm not moaning. I'm very grateful to have this as a job. However, I also think it's my biggest downfall because I doom scroll every day of my life. Here's to another sip of wine. I can't believe, cheers. And then last but no means least, my dad. You see, like me and my dad, we don't really exchange gifts all that often. Like he would just give me money and I'll go out and buy something that I want. So I will probably give you a haul in January or something of what I got. However, obviously one thing about me is that I love a new pair of socks. I throw my socks out that have holes in all the time, and I currently did need new socks, and that was something that I was gonna get. Obviously, you know me, I'm a Nike sock girly through and through. Always and forever. He just got me some of those. He also picked me up a little cream shirt. I have this one in the same shade that's from All Saints, but that one is too thick. It's like too much of a high collar as well, so at least I've got that to wear. And I'm for every day running errands, and again I do love the color of this blue one too. Thing is that you kind of ate with that one. This is that one. Ooh, a little blue. So again, one thing about me is I'm the baddest alive. And then obviously loads of money as well. I say loads of money, I've yet to see how much it is. Again, I'm not really bothered because I'm just so appreciative because I'm the favourite child. Is everything like on Christmas because I'm so talented and amazing. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As always, thank you for such an amazing supportive year. I know I've kind of been off of my game this year, but it is something that I do want to take time for myself and just kind of like balance things. I've realised that I overwork myself a lot, even when it comes to my corporate job, and I am such a people pleaser, and I maybe need to take a step back and stop doing that and putting time for me, thinking the same energy for me as well. And I don't know, just say no, because at the end of the day, in the words of Abby Lee Miller, everyone's replaceable. And so with that being said, I want to say thank you so much. My next video will be in January, so this is the last video of the year. If you do miss me, watch my other videos, because I have I actually have like 7 years worth of videos, so I hope you find something. I'll also be posting shorts more so than an actual full video, because I kind of don't know what I want to do. Content creation within the new year. I've got a couple of ideas, but again, let me brainstorm and you will see me in January 2025. So see you next year, or not. Anything else to say?
No, that this game is shit.
And that's on Dress to Impress. So I'm going to carry on having a little wine this Christmas. Have a happy holidays, have a safe and healthy new year. I will see you in 2025. Bye. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.